The equation, 3 overs left in this game, 15 runs to score. And Heather Knight choosing to go with Freya Kemp for her 4th over.
England did well to get to 126. At one stage they're tottering at 76 for 8, but will that be enough? Because India well placed now. Just 15 required of 18 deliveries. 17 now. When you know it's a gettable target, and when you get off to a good start, or if you have a good partnership, it's always easier for the side chasing. And that's the dismissal of Smriti Mandhana. Not really getting on top of the ball there, reaching out. Indecisive shot in a way.
Misses everyone. Richa Ghosh is the new batter in. Freya Kemp, Heather Knight has gone to Freya Kemp for her last over. The 18th over, the 19th will be bowled by Sophie Eccleston. It's going to be the last over that Heather Knight will be thinking around. Who does she go to? Charlie Dean's bowled out. Mahika Gaur is too new at this stage. Will she go to her? Will she go to Gibson? All these calculations between these two players will be getting done. As long as the ball is coming on, it's a nicer thing for these two batters.
Will Heather Knight come on herself? We saw her warming up before the game. She can be a handful.
As far as Richa Ghosh is concerned and Harmanpreet, they would want to get a boundary. They need to get that boundary, maybe go over mid-off, mid-on. Both are inside the circle. She goes wide, she doesn't pierce that gap. Excellent stop by Charlie Dean at the backward point region. An extra can be run through. Harmanpreet's gone too far ahead.
Good cricket all around. Nicely timed shot from Harmanpreet Kaur. It's a good stop too at point. Charlie Dean it was, flinging herself and stopping the ball. England is still not thrown in the towel. They're making the Indians fight here for every run.
Round the wicket, Charlie Dean is at backward point. Freya Kemp can't get that timing right. Each dot ball is worth gold for England. More pressure for India.
What Harman did well when she walked in, she was looking for those singles. She was going with some unorthodox shots. She was going for the lap and the scoop. But there were gaps there, and she was able to keep the strike rotating.
Looking for that boundary. There is a deep mid-wicket. Will just get a single. 18 done. 116 for 4. There's more cricket between these two nations that's going to be played. The first test match after 9 years will be played in India. It's going to be between India and England at the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai. 14th to the 17th December. Red ball cricket returns. Sophie Eccleston with the last over. Get your field right. Amy Jones has just told her fielder, move slightly wider at mid-off.
Talking about the test match, they played a very good test match a year ago, both these nations. And now at the moment, 11 needed for India of 12 deliveries.
There's a player on the sweep. Backward square, deep mid-wicket. Cleans up. Sophie Eccleston is always awarded for her accuracy. Richa Ghosh doesn't get the better of Eccleston. She does.
Sophie Eccleston right on target, full and straight. Experience speaks. Plenty of space behind square on the leg side. Richa Ghosh looking to access that space. But there it is, right on target. No turn, just going straight on with the arm. Her second wicket of the day, and Richa Ghosh walks back. Just 2 runs to her name. India now 5 down with 116 runs on the board.
She's back for 48. Would have loved to see her team through. Richa Ghosh has followed her in the dressing room. Amanjot Kaur, the new batter. She's quick between the wickets, but she needs to get back to ball. Drives well, will be a boundary. That's such a bailout stroke for the Indian team in this chase.
That shot oozed confidence from the new batter at the crease. Nicely tossed up, no doubt, but Amanjot put it away with ferocity.
Brilliant first shot from Amanjot. Positive stride forward through that gap.
Equation is less now, less than a runner ball. She's paddled it, done well, gets her captain back on strike. 6 of 9.
Richa Ghosh dismissed. And this was the reaction from Eccleston. She was aware of the fact that it was too full in length, and that was an opportunity, rare opportunity she provided the batter. Amanjot making full use of it. It's now Harmanpreet Kaur on strike. The field is coming in on the offside. Boundary riders are there on the leg side.
7 inside the circle. Still Harmanpreet Kaur manages to get the single in. This is good batting, good awareness. That boundary has worked well for India from Amanjot Kaur.
That's definitely eased a lot of pressure.
England's looking for that wicket. Heather Knight's gone closer to the cover region. Full toss through the gap again. It's going to end up in the boundary. Just one more needed for India.
What a little cameo this is from Amanjot Kaur. The pressure all on her. New batter at the crease, facing the #1 bowler in the world. No problems, she says. Smashes it through the covers once and now twice.
Pressure can be felt even by the #1 bowler on the charts. Loose delivery again, a full toss, put away comfortably.
All in, closing in on the bat. Scores are tied. A single will get India through. Plays the reverse sweep. Talk about guts from the younger generation. It's Amanjot Kaur, who's just walked in, played an excellent knock. 10 of 4 balls and ensured that India don't need to go to the last over to getting their first win in this T20I series. Harmanpreet's happy, Amanjot Kaur is pleased, and the Indian dressing room is celebrating.
Something to celebrate for, definitely. And some great pluck shown by Amanjot here. Walked out, played a confident little knock, and saw that aside, crossed the line comfortably enough. And Harmanpreet Kaur, the skipper, will be happy too.
Well, if you want to know about the character of a player, Amanjot Kaur has just shown you immediately what she is made of. Forget the reputation that she is facing up to. Forget the situation.